we started. Holy shit, it's time to talk over the music because we don't want a copyright fucking infringement notice. We're going to talk real loud over the music because we're experimenting. We don't want you, the robot, to hear this song.
Calm down, YouTube.
Man. Yeah. Oh, it's fucking... Oh, my God. It's time once again. Woo!
False excitement, false excitement, false excitement. Beer, beer.
Woo!
I got to admit, I enjoy saying beer, beer, beer.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah, that's right. You just run headlong into the fire.
Come on, baby.
That's how you do it. Be a man.
Jump on board the spaceship.
Yes, sir.
We gonna fly through the universe.
And do stuff like this. Because it's fucking high energy shit up in this bitch.
And we're both really excited.
We're so excited. And we just can't hide it. I feel lucky to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, once again.
Atmosphere.
It's the motherfucking second goddamn week of February. Holy shit. Oh, wow. That's what I look like. This is the second week of February, and this is
bring my hat.
what I look like. Ah, it's great. Great way to start this shitty month. If anything, it's the best candy holiday month. So
Really?
Also, it's
How could October not be the best candy month?
October's a big chocolate holiday.
This could be this is a big candy month.
Fruity candy, my favorite. Fruity candy takes a back burner to chocolate.
Those little sweethearts.
Right. So that's Valentine's Day for some reason is big on the fruity flavors and textures.
Choose you.
Because of the color scheme is my assumption. That's my guess. Because of the pinks and the purples. Easter lends itself to more marshmallows and chocolates. But Valentine's Day is when they really give it their all and try to give us all diabetes.
Diabetes.
And this is the best time to get diabetes. Is February. Because there's two reasons, man. Because you're happy or one because you're not. So... Yeah, that kind of describes how I feel this February. I feel like total shit and ass, and that's also how I look. On top of that, work is kind of slow. That's depressing. When work
I think the whole country is going to need to get used to that.
Oh, so it's not just us. It's kind of.
I think it's coming. I do. Hear me now and understand later, universe.
It's that thing.
The recession,
the
Great Depression, Part 2. This time it's personal.
That makes a lot of sense. It's not like, I don't have extra money this year like I used to the last couple of years. Maybe it's, I don't know what it is. Maybe, some expenses did come up. The dog got injured, had a leak, and everyone's charging me top dollar for fucking things that didn't cost top dollar. So, because of my water leak, water costs like $500 a month.
What kind of people said you have fucking huge bill for water that went straight into the ground?
Mafioso crooks?
Exactly.
I don't know.
Exactly.
They made a deal. Instead of $5,000, now it's $3,000. I owe them. It's adjusted. That's the adjusted price.
I would say, fuck ye.
Okay, right. It's probably worth pursuing a suing. You know.
Yeah, seriously.
A legal move, as they say. Shake and bake, as it were.
Shake and bake, baby.
Yeah. So we're.
Dear Lord God, baby Jesus.
Dear Lord, baby God Jesus, stop fucking me in my dick hole, and thank you. Please, and
spooning?
thank you.
No, stoning.
Thank you.
No, there's a word for that. Stripping? Something
Smiting.
about when you stick a pole in your penis. I've learned about this recently.
Not felching.
For sexual reasons.
I don't think
it
it's
starts
felching.
with an S.
Shit.
Yeah, there's a word. There's a word. And it's an ing at the end, but I can't remember what it is.
No, that makes sense. That sounds...
You stick a pole or a female dressed in leather who's like 6'3",
Oh.
Takes a poll.
Specifically, or can you just, be a amateur and not have a costume? What if you can't afford that?
That makes the best porno.
Yeah, I think so. It's the awkward looks. It's like you don't do this a lot, do you?
I don't know. I'm 6'1", and I've never had a girl that's been taller than me. That's always been a thing for me.
Let's see. No. Yeah, I have, and it's they're very accommodating. It's what they've done it before. They're like,
sure,
here's how you do that.
They're
I'm
used
like,
to
oh,
it.
you
They're used
can
to
do
it.
that. Oh, wow. And then this chick said, see, you can do that, or see, you did it. She said, see, you did it. And I was like,
that's like talking to you like a 14-year-old.
Damn, that was
you
crazy.
did it.
See,
proud of you.
So there was that one. That wasn't the weirdest.
You know what? After you've just nailed a girl and she's all satisfied, she turns to you and she says, you did it.
Right. So there you go. That happened because I didn't think it was possible because of her tallness. And she's like, no, look, if I do this on the bed here, see, like that, and then if you go like this,
so she
hold on, you just hold
studied.
on.
She studied.
And then she was the best. She was the best because
tall girls, listen up.
What did she do? She didn't just, some girls make you just go like, ee-oh, ee-oh, and then this one was like doing this here, like just tossing it around. She was rattling it around inside her, and she
wasn't lying there like the Wednesday fish special.
Literally rattling it around inside her, and that was
that's what it felt like. You're like ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
She just hold on. That was the one I should have kept.
There's always one of those.
You know what an asshole I am, and so you could see why. I'm single. I have a lot
me too.
I have a lot of picadillos, and I'm not the easiest to get along with. I get angry quickly sometimes over nothing, and it's just because of I don't know. I think I bottle shit up and let one thing piss me off completely. Like it's not just one thing.
Yes.
You didn't piss me off. It was
everyone's guilty of that once in a while.
I think it's okay this day and age, especially in this.
You still piss me off.
Right. And I also did not apologize, and I'm sorry because I'm sorry, but I never apologize.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry. I don't apologize.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Cool.
No, see,
it's all right. No, you're not apology, not accepted.
And so, what do you call it? That's from The Simpsons. I'm sorry, Lisa, but I just don't apologize. I think this was the line.
That's a Bart Simpson line right there.
But no, I have a huge problem psychologically in my face. Literally. No, I have a hard time apologizing. If I piss people off, I take it personal. I'm like, well, that's your problem.
Because both me
I'm
and
not apologizing. I'm
both
right.
me and my sister, I don't know where we got it from.
I'm
We
right.
apologize for every fucking thing we do.
Really? Whoa, that's
like
different.
I just apologize, like, I'm sorry, and I'm so concerned with what other people are like, how I'm affecting them, and I don't know. I'm just self-conscious, I guess.
I consider myself
Fucking microphone.
I consider myself to be like an undiagnosed autistic person who was forced to be communicative, and that's how I survived as far as I've gotten. Ahoy, matey! Now look who
I'm on
it
my
is.
way, says the red bearded guy.
Wow, a milk crate, but that's not milk.
Ew.
That's not milk. What's the haps essay? What you want to do is maybe get a chair from outside, and your microphone's here, and your headphones.
So
are there.
I was here like.
Good to see you.
I've been
Did you
here
cut your
since
hair? He cut his hair.
3:30.
He cut his hair. Look.
Yeah. Oh, did he?
Did you see that?
Wow,
That's
you are convention clean, baby.
Still far better than you're not gonna. Do you want to see what my hair looks like? This the second week of February.
So don't shave it off, dude.
2020.
Don't shave it off. I mean, some people can pull it off. You know, he'll grow it back. I think I see these guys. This guy I watch on the news is bald as fuck.
Shit,
He was like bald as a cue ball. So he shaved all the shit around here, and I think you look crazy, dude. That look makes you look crazy.
What am I Jimmy Smits over here with this shit ass? What the shit is this?
Go to Hair Club for Men.
Am I fucking
go to Hair Club for Men?
Poor ass Wolverine with the fucking burn victim hair? Is this what that is? Everything else can heal, but not his scalp.
No, it's
Shit's fucked.
It's God letting all the ladies know that you're not fresh anymore.
God so kind to me. He makes me
That's
wear
why he made my beard really white.
makes me wear the fat guy hat, the fat bald
He was
guy
like,
hat.
hey, this guy will really enjoy. He really hates shaving, so I'll give him a white beard so he looks like he's fucking 60.
Oh. It's too late to have any more. It's too late to be more successful than this.
Even if we skyrocket, we'll just be like, I am way too tired for this.
And not only that, I mean, what insane maniac woman is looking at us and says that for me? I would be just suspect of any.
There's
chick.
a 4 out there with your name on it, Steve.
Right.
4 out there just waiting at a dive bar in like south of Gilroy, just waiting for you to walk in that door and buy her that $2 Budweiser special.
I've wasted my life. I wasn't even good looking when I was young. I mean, I look at those pictures and I might have been okay. Not like I don't look like what's his name, Sloth, but I've never been in shape. I've always been like, he looks like he could get laid if he was meth skinny, you know. And so I think that was an issue. But other than that, what's going on today?
The news?
No, yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, everything's fucking fake in America. Nothing's fucking real, and all our elections are fucking bought. That's all I have to say.
Oh, yeah, where's his microphone? Isn't it?
He doesn't have one. It's got
I
just
guess
a cable.
I put it away in the mic thing. Fucking, yeah, news is always a piece of shit. It's either like the same old fucking story or if it's either the same story or some dumb shit.
I love everyone is just like with this whole Democrat thing. I know nobody gives a fuck, but it's like you should.
Well, no, see, I mean,
But this rigging thing in Iowa is fucking insane, dude.
that's why I give a fuck.
It makes me want to kill. I want to just go find these people and say, like, you are the problem on the world. If you were dead, this would be so much better.
Thank you, overlords, for keeping us.
He's just backing it up. Yeah, he's not serious.
It's
It's like Howard Stern always do. He's go, I don't believe in God unless he's real.
I confess my communistic thoughts to you, overlords, and I wish to re-educate myself and recondition my patriotism to the cause. Globalism uber alles.
Where's my television?
And thus and therefore. Also in the news, no, that's very interesting. That's the only thing that made
super frustrating, dude.
politics interesting was that it's finally a conspiracy. Like, yeah, fucking,
Like-
I love conspiracies. Though.
I don't know if I had prepared. There are these fucking videos that, like, if you analyze this shit from start to finish and you watch the events unfold,
Yes.
there's no way you can think it's fucking just people fucking up. You know what I mean? It's not just people fucking up. They're doing this on purpose.
No, it's totally obvious.
I got my vote by mail ballot in the mail today.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
made 100% sure. I sat there for 5 minutes looking at the really confusing thing to make sure I answered it the right fucking way because they did this to me last time. And they still sent me another. I said, no vote by fucking mail. I didn't check the box. And they still send me a vote by mail shit.
It's horrifically obvious.
So now I'm
that,
calling fucking Bernie Sanders' campaign tomorrow, and they're going to tell me what to do because I don't know. I'm not going to have my vote get negated 2 elections in a row by these motherfuckers.
Bernie. He's gonna Leroy Jenkins all over this bitch. He's
Can
gonna
you give me a shack on this one?
He's
Hey,
gonna
Democrats.
ski.
Hey, Democrats.
Hey,
I need some shack.
Democrats.
Tell me how my ass tastes.
Suck
Hey,
it.
Democrats.
Tell me how my ass tastes.
Hey,
Who-
Tom Perez.
Who owns the world?
China.
Who owns the world?
China.
That's right.
Where am I going to kick Tom Perez's head? I'm going to kick it to China.
Where are you gonna?
You guys don't even know who that is, huh?
Tom Perez.
Yeah, he's a DNC chair. He was put in like they voted this guy in, and then they just said, nah, you can't be the chair because we're going to put in this guy who's a Hillary Clinton plant.
Oh, hello, I'm here. Tom
doing-
Perez here.
So, yeah, he's doing what he's been paid to do, and that's fucking rig the election.
How can
And
I
he's
help
rigging
you?
it.
I think one of the funniest things we do are Chinese accents.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Wait,
not
no,
just-
wait. Hold on. You say
Chinese
that's
accents.
that's a particular character from something?
No. Oh, yeah, right. It's not Chinese. It's,
Can I do a technical thing real quick? Can you give me some volume? I have to like eat my microphone.
where is your
Check, check, check.
hair phone? Your hair phone.
It's just yeah, that's a little better. I'm like literally right up on it.
I don't think I've done any accents on this show.
I don't think you've said a word yet, buddy. There we go. That's much
There's
better.
two funny things that we do, and that's like cursing and accents.
But I can't. I didn't like it when I called Redbeard the gay F word.
Oh.
It
gay
offended
F
me.
word?
So at
There's
the
an
end of the
uptick.
show,
There's been an
at the end of the
uptick,
show,
though.
I called you. I said, "Hey, you fucking gay F word.
Right.
Say goodbye."
Right.
Because you didn't say anything. I was just being funny. But it could have been just as funny if I just said, "Hey, you fucking shit ass."
I think we're normalizing it. We're taking the edge off of the word. We're reclaiming
Because
it
I'm not calling you gay
for comedy.
It's not what
right.
I'm doing.
Yeah.
I think I'd be more offended with you calling me shit ass because I am very proud of the fact that I take a shower after I shit
Every day.
Ooh, that's right. Remember because of the shit locks he's got?
Right.
Because of the shit locks. Yeah, last show we talked about how it's the best in his best interest to take a shower after every shit because just mere wiping does not do the
Because
job.
my shit bleeds.
And I'm like,
Your shit bleeds.
My booty hole.
You should probably
Because
get that.
I wipe too much. Because I
Get
gotta be clean.
Get softer.
Fresh and clean, man.
Get softer.
If that thing don't come out white, you ain't done yet.
Get softer fucking toilet paper.
I call it building a house. Sometimes you take a shit and then you wipe, and the action of wiping causes you to take more shit. You ever done that?
Yeah.
And then you fucking shit again, and you gotta wipe again, and then that action causes you to shit more, and you're building a house.
no.
Shit, paper, shit, paper, shit, paper.
oh no. I try to look for like the meat stain. Oh look, it's meat blood. And then once you've gone darker than that, that's when you go too far. You know when you
You're
put,
like too dark.
Yeah,
That's you need to go to the doctor.
you want to
Wow.
hit pink, and then once you get that pink, you go red, and it's that's too much.
You're like Cartman. He's like, Stan, there was no diarrhea at all. Something's wrong.
You realize what he just described to us is that he looks at his asshole in a mirror after he wipes every time, right?
no, not me, but I've
That's
done
what you
that.
that's what you just explained.
I've done that to shave, and it's no pretty sight.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You know?
I have the portable mirror that you put up against the wall,
It's
and then you
it's
fucking
just-
bend over, and you just reach back there.
it's horrific.
It probably needs to be done. It's not something that I do regularly. It's when a problem
It's,
arises.
You want to keep the razor guard on, that's for sure.
I
Maybe you want to use the nose hair trimmer too, man, because that's far better than cutting your balls up.
I shaved my nuts today, and I have an
Right.
ingrown hair on the side of my.
Have I told
my
this on the? I told you
Ooh.
guys this, right? That
Ooh.
I
Have
hurt.
fun.
I told you guys this that I hurt my thigh,
No.
and I fucking had to sit on the edge of the chair.
Mm-hmm.
Like I couldn't sit like I'm sitting now because I couldn't bend my leg like that. So I had to sit on the edge of the chair and put my legs straight, like kneel with one leg and sit with the other. And it made my butt cheeks swell because I
Wow.
never sat like that before, and it was like
Oh,
on the
fuck.
edge of the chair.
Jesus Christ! How?
I remember
Did you
when
get
you were
bit by a
doing
rat or something? I'm sorry.
No, it was at a metal show.
You know that song like "White on the Moon," like the rat bit his sister,
Bit my sister Nell.
and her arm began to swell.
Oh yeah, yep.
So did you?
No,
get-
well, I mean, I could call the kid in the pit. There was like 3 kids in the pit who all fell into me. So
Ooga.
if you understand a heavy metal pit, it all goes one direction mainly, and these kids all fell the other direction. So I like fucking ran into them, and they fucking all fell onto my hip, and my leg went straight, and I bent backward. You know what I meant? Like I bent over, but my leg went straight, and I don't know.
catch me!
I was all fucked up.
How dare you?
How dare you? But I went into the side. I said, "Ow, ow, ow!" And I went 1, 2, 3, and I went back in. So fuck you, world.
And you like that.
And that's what the guy yelled at me. He was like, "Look, there goes Leroy Jenkins."
And
No, the best thing, and then it was Slayer's last show.
Right.
So I was all sad because I've been a Slayer fan since like 1990.
Yeah, right.
And
Ever since
I got-
Gremlins 2.
But the best thing about it,
Right.
metal is when you're sad, you can just go woo,
Raw.
and you stop crying.
Indeed. I think we all learned that in our angsty years, our formative years. Especially in this hyper-masculine patriarchy that we were raised in. And so there's no way we're fags. Tell you that much. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean, Gene?
Are you happy, father? You know, that's the world we grew up in, and at this day and age, the millennials got it a little easier. They can,
Are you proud of me, mommy?
Yeah, I just want you to be proud. I'm gonna kill in a war. I'm gonna go kill in a war. Are you happy now?
Is that your mom when you come home?
I think she wouldn't have minded if I went to the wars.
Oh, wow.
Not just, I think because 9/11 hit us all pretty hard, you know?
Yeah.
And then I threw that idea out there.
Yeah.
She's like, you might have to go. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute now. I think I don't have to do that anymore. If it was my idea, then
My mom
Has to be
didn't
my
want
idea.
fucking like me to get like high school detention. She would have done anything to stop that shit. She was like didn't want any like I don't know, maybe it's a baby boomer thing.
Oh.
She didn't want any and probably a white baby boomer thing.
no record. You don't want no record.
No, like no badness of the world to befall her children.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
So just kind of like
So it took care of a lot of things, but like financial shit.
with a wink wink and like a
No. Like I
No?
didn't know what a lease was until after I signed one.
no.
Like I
don't
literally signed the
don't
lease.
think-
I had no idea what I was signing. They just said sign here, and I signed it.
I'm gonna
And somebody was all, "What's your lease?" And I was like, what's a lease?"
I'm gonna bet money that no one knows what they're signing when it comes to leases because like when I moved out it was just
That's the point of a lease.
No, but I literally,
Sign
I
that
literally
shit.
did
Sign
not
it.
know the definition of the word
But
lease.
all I was waiting for was to them to stop talking for me to okay, what do I sign?
a lease
How
means
do I
this,
pay you?
this is yours until I take
Give
it.
me the
Exactly.
key.
But I didn't even know that much. I could not define when someone was like, "How long is your lease?" And I said,
What?
"A lease?"
Yeah, what does that even mean?
Yeah, I didn't know. I was
I
like,
pay money and I live here. What is
Well-
I don't understand what the fuck you're talking about.
It
Yeah,
was-
I signed
it
the
was less
thing.
Than,
Is
it
that
was
what you're
less
talking
than
about?
honest, but I was not doing bad at that time of life. And
Well, thanks.
so I didn't know shit, and I was like, I'm out of here. And I moved, and then my mom convinced me to move back home a couple of years later, and fucking the economy took a shit.
Kamanami.
The economy took a shit.
Well, thank the fucking Lord we have our parents who made sure we didn't turn into crackheads under the overpasses.
No, you don't have a glass
Overpasses.
dick, do you?
Glass dick. What's I'm sorry?
You don't have one, a glass dick? Oh,
No,
I don't know. You're just
no.
saying we're not crackheads. I was like, well, hold on.
Well, I gotta no.
Sucking dick for crack. That's literally sucking dick for crack.
Yeah,
I
sucking the
think-
glass dick for crack.
Yeah.
I'm a crackhead for marijuana.
Yeah, me too. Me
So,
too, baby.
That's another reason why February.
And Redbeard loves his shit beer for some reason.
He's a chocoholic, but for alcohol.
like literally my IPAs. One IPA could get you and keep you drunk for as long as like 3 of those fucking tall cans.
Me?
Yeah,
No.
No?
No.
you're like over there all just all fucking like the most coherent drunk I've ever met.
Who's this?
Yeah, pretty
This
much.
guy,
Oh, yeah, no. It's like it doesn't even phase him.
he's all coordinated
Practice
and
makes perfect.
yeah.
What are you drinking there? Is that
Here's all the sheet. I slit the sheet.
Same
I'm not
thing
drinking
as,
anything.
Same thing as usual.
I left my beer in the car because you made me mad.
can I taste one of those?
Can you taste one?
Yeah. I want to taste what is this? The thing you always drink. He's famous for this
Oh, get ready, Steve.
beer.
Oh, get ready.
And I
Oh,
can't-
this is an
Oh,
orgasm in your
this
mouth.
Like,
is-
just close your eyes and picture yourself in a Green
Interesting.
Bay,
Yeah.
Wisconsin bar, surrounded by 2 heifers.
Beautiful, a beautiful waterfall.
Ooh, the aroma, the bouquet.
Are you doing a taste unveiling of fucking Pabst Blue Ribbon?
Yeah.
This is what's happening right
It's
now.
had the same taste since 1888.
and he hasn't tried it yet.
Oh, wow. That's No, I mean it's kind of. It's like
Probably be better if it was cold. It's been sitting in my trunk for the last like 3 hours.
It tastes like a banana.
The outside of one, an unpeeled banana.
like I don't.
Maybe the
What the
rind.
fuck?
It has a banana finish.
What?
Is there bananas in this? Because
would I be like eating into your personal fund?
Okay,
Pabst
you know,
banana
no,
ribbon.
I guess it is okay for him
Wow,
to do.
this is hard.
I guess it is okay for
I
him
like-
to do a.
I'm sorry. You are not the same dude I usually.
I kind
I
of
know,
like.
dude.
You've got no facial hair. You got no hair on your head,
And I'm wearing
You-
glasses again.
and you're wearing glasses again, ladies and gentlemen. It is
Scoot in, you can get it.
This is CPA beard. This is CPA beard. Certified public assistant beard.
That's fucking corporal beard. Look at. I mean, Jesus, that's like boot camp beard. That's
Yeah, go like this. Go. Hogan.
fucking
Kind of. Like in a German accent.
recruit Redbeard.
What? I don't.
Citizens on patrol. Do.
Do you have a screwdriver in your pocket, Redbeard? Look at my mic.
No.
Citizens on patrol.
I don't know. I've already wasted all my funny, dude. I don't
Shit! We you done goofed, you.
Put Joe Biden's face on the screen right now. This is how I feel. Joe Biden's face is how I feel.
Oh
Like-
yeah, he called a chick a dirty slut or something.
He's a scumbag.
What did he
Fuck
do?
that. Dude, you want to know what he did? He fucking created a regime change war in the Ukraine and then fucking helped a guy who stole $5 billion directly from Ukraine who didn't have any money. So like directly from the people of Ukraine, stole $5 billion with a B.
You don't say.
And took off. And when they had their revolution to throw guys like that out, he had to leave the country. But Mr. Joe Biden,
He's got a look on his face that he would be doing just that.
so Joe Biden came in and said, the guy said, the guy's a big old gangster in Ukraine. Joe Biden comes in and is orchestrating regime change war in Ukraine. So they both fucking came together and said, you have opportunity for me, I have opportunity for you, and he paid him to get back into the country. So basically he was exiled. Like he couldn't come to the back of the country, they would have lynched him. And he fucking came back in and now he has government protection and all that shit, so he can fucking, he's like a legit businessman now. Because of Mr. Joe Scumbag Biden and paying Joe Scumbag Biden through the job that Hunter Biden never showed up to, like ever. It was a no-show job like the mafia does.
And then he said, Viceroy,
Yes.
I will not suck your dick.
So that's what I'm pissed off about. Is that guy? This guy's a fucking deserves to die.
You must do suck my dick. Or
Alright,
me no quid.
You want to know what I'm
pro
pissed
quo.
off about?
What?
Okay, so you had to drive over here. Like I had to drive over here.
Yeah, Jesus.
Fucking.
Didn't that suck?
Does no one in Lasertown know how to drive during
No.
high winds?
Jesus Christ.
Holy
No.
fuck! The only I'm driving on 280, right before the 101 interchange,
Right.
and you know there's that one section that's right above the river.
It says gays only.
That's fucking.
And then you drove there.
I don't know, but
see,
it's got.
I'm trying to do a
It's without the
trying to do a come town thing.
the sound wall, right? So it's like that huge fucking wind tunnel. And
Come
everyone
town
sped up
joke.
right there, and then nobody could understand why their cars were being lifted up and slid over. And they're all doing 90 miles an hour. And then as soon as that stops,
You.
they slow down and they're back down to 60. And it's like, why did you speed up through the wind tunnel?
Dumb bitches.
God, I hate people.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
And then I watched a cop drive through a stoplight, you know, when the stoplights are out and everybody's supposed to stop and take turns. I watched him just blast right through one and stop like 5 cars because he didn't feel like it looked like he didn't even realize that there was a stoplight there.
I saw a cop not
He just
use his
said-
lights to blow a light and do a U-turn, so he just ran the light for no reason, and he pulled into the fucking place to like go get coffee or some shit.
Oh, dude, I used to see that a lot when I lived
Like,
in Minnesota.
It's so stupid. You think they're all we need it for our job. It's like you guys are just fucking being scumbags.
And he harassed Mexicans.
Probably.
And they had a ladder, and then it was like, what
Why-
you gonna
why'd you
do?
have
Climb
to-
over the wall? And there was like,
I mean, like,
These are random ass ones. I don't get it.
did
yeah,
you
no, I'm just trying to cheer myself up. It's just such a shitty month. So
did you
far.
have to tell me about shitty month?
Oh,
I
that's
don't
right.
get it, man.
I forgot all about that, man. You had some shitty shit going on over there.
Yeah.
You still do, probably. You probably still do.
Um,
With the
Don't talk about it.
legalities.
Don't talk about it.
Yeah, that's right. Can't talk about it because that's
Why
how
do you
shitty
make
it
everything
is.
super racist?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Because we're
It's
into
hilarious.
that kind of stuff.
It's
Yeah, it's fucking funny,
hilarious.
dude. We're not racist. We're racial.
There's nothing funnier than, like, bad accents, I think.
You can't be racial. You're white.
Who's me?
You
What does
don't-
that mean?
You don't get to be
I
racial.
cannot. There's no way I'm white.
No,
Not
you're
you.
talking to me. See, you got to look at us. You can't even tell what we're talking about.
If anything, I'm a great slave.
Yeah, this was.
I'm a great slave. Listen to this. I'm Mexican and Filipino. I should not sound like this.
Well, I like how all the
I speak perfect English.
I like how all the people go. These people came across the border. It's like most of the Mexicans were here from when this was Mexico. So that's what Ralphie May said. The border crossed them.
That's right. Ooga
so,
booga.
Okay, so what was?
Says I.
Didn't Trump say something about remember the Alamo?
Spanish is my slave language.
It's possible. Trump has said about
Yeah, he
everything.
said something about
stupid thing on
remember the
planet.
Alamo. Like we're.
Remember
Does he not realize that the Alamo was like 6 deserters that ran away from the army, and then the army went to go search them down?
Well, that's why. That's why.
I
I don't
That's
think
what
I
That's why
realized
he
that.
jacked off to the Alamo.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, it's Texas history. I'm not big on my Texas history, but
I'm gonna skip
I think that's what it was. And second off, The
So
Alamo,
that's
the
what
Alamo
wait,
was.
So that's Custer took fucking
Custer had nothing to do with the Alamo.
Custer's Last Stand.
Custer's Last
Was that
Stand
the
was
Alamo?
not. No, it was not.
Yes, I thought those
Custer's
two things were
Last
totally.
Stand. No, they have nothing to do with each other.
Yes, they.
No, they
Fuck
do
all
not.
the bullshit.
Look that up.
It's black.
Custer's Last Stand was not at the Alamo. Custer's Last Stand was in a fucking gorge.
It's also
An Alamo Gorge. It was called Alamo Gorge.
No, it was not called
No
Alamo
shit.
Gorge. He was killed in like Missouri or
in
something.
the basement.
And the Alamo was like a couple hundred miles past the Mexican border.
Oh, it was little. The Battle of Little
See?
Bighorn.
Little Bighorn.
See?
Yeah.
Fuck you, like you knew that.
I knew it wasn't the Alamo.
Fuck you.
Did you ever
That's-
play Custer's Last Stand on fucking Atari?
Obviously
It
not.
was the first adult video game because your character
And
was,
it was-
Custer and you were naked.
It was
and you were-
historically accurate.
It might have been, but your character is Custer. You're buck ass naked. You're on the
Buck-ass
left side of the
naked.
screen, and you're supposed to run to the
I
right
just
side
fucking
of the
learned
screen.
something.
And you're supposed to run to the right side of the screen where there's a naked
Right.
Native American
I
lady.
remember now. Is
tied to a
Oh,
fucking
yeah, I remember
post,
that.
and you're supposed to bang the shit out of her.
Is your
and knock
dick
it-
out? Or
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can
And
you
you're supposed-
shoot?
No.
It was like mid '90s, right?
You're
Or-
dodging.
No,
You're
it
just
was like
dodging.
mid-80s.
You're dodging
Oh,
arrows.
okay, yeah. So it's like
Yeah, you're dodging
your dick
arrows.
is a
And
square.
scorpions,
Your dick is a
right?
rectangle.
Yeah, it was fucking like what? What is that? That's not even 8-bit, is it?
There's
It's
a-
like 4-bit.
There's a great game called Vendetta. That's
Who is the
crime-
scumbag who went to the
sequel.
Alamo? I thought they always said it was fucking Custer.
Okay, Google.
Who's the
No,
schmuck?
dude, it was Bowie. Bowie.
Bowie?
Okay.
Baba Bowie?
Daniel Bowie.
Daniel Bowie.
Yeah, he died of like dysentery.
Alexa.
He didn't even die like a heroic death.
Who was the
Dude,
least
the last
reputable
thing I
person
thought this
at the
motherfucker
Alamo?
would be all up on is the motherfucking Alamo. Like, when did you pop out of fucking history class?
History was like my only great class in high school.
Seriously, dude, you fucking retainimated
You know
that
what?
shit.
I was so good in fucking.
Teacher must
I
have
think
big
it
titties.
was world history.
Jeez.
It was me and this other dude, and our teacher would not let us compete. Like she would do a class thing where one side of the class was one team, one side of the class was the other, and we always had the two answers. We always had the answers. It was me and one other guy, so the entire class wouldn't participate. It was just us.
Oh,
and
yes.
about
no, it was
halfway
fucking-
through
it was Sam Houston.
'Cause everyone was
Was it
asleep.
Sam? Yeah.
No, there was like
Well,
like
Sam
6
Houston-
guys,
Oh,
and
okay,
3 of them are fucking well known.
Well-known
Okay,
bitches.
so a couple things.
Davy Crockett was one of them. Though
But
vastly
the
outnumbered, the Alamo's 200 defenders, commanded by James Bowie, oh, you fucking asshole, and William Travis, and included the famed frontiersman Davy Crockett.
You're not on Wikipedia, are you?
Held out for this is historychannel.com.
Oh.
I'm sure that's fucking reliable.
Well, unless it says
Oh, here's the part
aliens.
about the aliens.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah, so the teacher wouldn't let us. We had to score our team. So she made me score my team and him score his team because we weren't allowed to answer anything. It was really fucked up because we were the only two that knew the answers. But as for the
because-
Alamo, you want to know why I know the history of the Alamo?
Santa
Or
Anna,
even if-
ordered his men to take no prisoners, and only a handful
We
of the
all
Texans
need
were
to
spared.
know. We all need to know now.
One of these was Susanna Dickinson, the wife of Captain Almiron Dickinson. Doesn't that almost sound like a made-up name? Well, I'm Almiron Dickinson.
What?
Whoa, you got
You don't
Fuck,
say.
that was probably like a royal last name or a royal first name back then.
the Almiron Dickinson.
They're all fucking fucked up. History is fucked up.
Is it
Like, why can't we take an army and try and fuck up the Alamo?
Is it
Why do we have to
John-
live in the day of fucking social media?
Did John Cena cut a promo about the Alamo? Don't play a video.
Dude, let's go. Let's ask. Dude, hey, Sajor, did John Cena cut a promo about the Alamo? Can you search your John Cena fucking? Yeah,
Nope.
exactly.
He did not.
Exactly.
No,
looks like
I'm pretty
no.
sure John Cena cut a promo about the Alamo.
Like, I think the only person
When
on
he
earth
was
that could
fighting,
answer
like,
that
Wade
question is
Barrett.
John Cena.
No,
when
I
he was
think.
fighting the Nexus.
So no, I think what.
Dude, if you don't stop getting specific about fucking pro wrestling, I'm gonna beat your ass.
really what it was
We can talk about it. We
I'm
can't
a
show
people's
it.
elbow you. Yeah, but nobody knows about like fucking John Cena. You're talking about like Doink the Clown, dude. Nobody gives a fuck.
There was a guy that went by the
All of our 7 subscribers that aren't us.
Jimbo.
We're up to 10.
Jimbo Hogan, who,
Oh, nice.
who went by the nickname Hulk, was there.
Jimbo, that's not
and,
Jimbo.
And there was a quote about
We both know you're wrong. The whole
he had a
world knows you're
rival
wrong.
out there. A
His name's
rival.
Terry.
There was a rival there was a bounty for Hulk Hogan's head, and this was a quote from back in the 1800s.
What the
That-
fuck are you talking about?
You see, Sajor got in a
It's
cab.
history.
Sajor got in a cab, drove all the way to the other side of town, came back to the same place he was, and dropped that joke off.
Yeah.
Sajor got in a cab.
That was like an epic setup.
No.
He was like chapter 1.
Sajor got in a cab, flew to the other side of town, ended up in Narnia, and then came out of the fucking closet.
Right?
It's black. It's
Coming out
black,
of the closet in Narnia. That's
It's
gotta be
Black
hard.
History Month. It's Black History Month, and that being said, Black Saw is happening
What?
with Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson. It's like
Is this a show?
they're rebooting Saw.
Oh, fuck.
Heavy
Why?
on the it's
The murder fucking movie?
they're calling it Black Saw. At
No,
least that's what I
thank
think.
you. I couldn't watch those movies when they were
Why
white
don't they
people.
call it the Saul?
One kid on Reddit. They're not calling it Black Saw, but one kid on Reddit might be calling it that.
That's
Why
a
don't-
great name.
why don't they
I
call
would
it The
go watch-
Soul?
It's like it's all
Black
black
Saw.
exploitation movie. Can we make that? Oh my god. Can we make a black exploitation movie
If it's
called
gonna
Black
be Saw, then it's
We can't.
pretty intense.
We can't.
It's all play some like soul right now. It's like burn, doom, burn, boom. He was walking down the street, burn, boom, and someone kidnapped his ass and made him cut off his arm. Yeah, his name was Soul Brother.
Supposedly it's targeting cops or something, so it's going to be a little controversial. The,
Oh, really?
Black Saw.
Saw's gonna be controversial. Huh?
Right.
You know, wait.
When that
so
dude's cutting
what-
his arm off, I'm like, no, come on, guys.
So they're saying
Can't even see it.
they're making a new movie
Is
where
it's called Spiral.
black
It's called
people
Spiral.
black people are killing cops
No, I
in a
think
serial killer fashion.
no. I think this.
That's what you just explained.
I think I might have got this from a bad website. I think really the
Where did
story
you-
the
would you
story
get it,
really
4chan?
it might have been because it's obvious it's obviously very critical that that there's black people in the show when it shouldn't matter, right? But
Yeah, dude, it's 2020. It's not like the Wiz is gonna fly now.
the story is that
Don't get me wrong.
Saw is getting
Don't get me wrong, The Wiz-
rebooted.
The Wiz is a classic
Called
and it's
Spiral.
a masterpiece, and it needed to happen.
Starring Chris Rock, though. It's got Chris Rock in a dramatic role, scary movie.
You know, but you could just make Saw 8
Samuel L. Jackson.
or what is it? Saw 9? Because I
Prominent
think Saw
figures.
8 was
Has
just
there
all
ever
Jigsaw.
has there ever been any movie series that's had more than Fast and Furious?
Yes.
What? Debbie Does
Friday
Dallas?
the 13th.
Oh yeah, you're right. What was that? That was like 13 or what did that finish at?
11.
11.
Look, this
Oh,
side,
Halloween.
this
I
side
believe
means
Halloween has more.
something. This side's bad. Look, I got a good side. I found the good
So
side.
okay, what about non-horror movies?
No.
So there's
Oh,
nothing.
Land Before Time.
What's Land Before Time?
Is that fuck? Do you don't know Land Before Time?
Was that 70s?
No, Land Before
Some
Time came out in
Kroll
like
shit?
92.
That's some Kroll shit right there.
I don't know.
Oh, it's a cartoon.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. with
cartoon
Littlefoot.
dinosaurs.
Oh yes, I know Land Before Time.
Yeah,
Like, they
Land Before
think-
Time. There's like fucking.
If you had
30
said cartoon
million.
dinosaurs, I would have got it.
They
Those-
think they're going
They
to
come
survive
out like
the
3
extinction.
times a year.
They think they're going to survive the extinction. They're like, oh, we'll find the last oasis because, like, for some reason, the ash is covering the earth. Oh, let's go get out of here, find the last oasis, and survive. That's what they thought.
Would you count the Marvel Cinematic Universe as one?
Yeah, I
fucking-
guess that is technically the
'cause
biggest of
that's
all
it.
time.
There's 23 released films on that.
And
one.
the TV shows are connected.
Who gives a shit about TV
The
shows?
Shield was good.
Right.
The chick was hot.
Oh, she was so cute.
Yeah.
But Shield, I like Shield. That was a good show.
You know.
I love the guy. I love the guy in charge of Shield. Yeah, exactly that
Clark
guy.
Gregson.
No. In the TV show.
Robert Paulson?
That was his real name. That was.
John McSuckadick.
Oh fuck! I forgot.
Harry McBallsack.
No.
Fatty McFat
Phil Coulson.
Face.
Phil
Phil-
Coulson. Yes,
Phil
correct.
Coulson,
His name was
Fat Beaner Face.
played by Clark Gregson.
Fat Beaner
his name
Face
was
Sajor.
Balls in Your Mouth McGee.
Steven Fat Beaner Face Sajor. No? That wasn't his name? It wasn't that?
That was fucking funny, dude.
The caucus was 96% white. Iowa caucus.
My caucus is 96% white.
Written down here. Caucus, no caucus.
The other 4% is woman.
Oh.
I watched Jimmy Dore. He kept saying, everybody would say the Iowa caucus.
His cock is 4%.
He'd be like,
woman.
watch it. Don't be saying caucus. Watch it.
Oh, actually it says it's 90. The caucus was 96% human. That's what it. This is a bad website. I'm getting my
Redbeard.
news from. What's going on
Redbeard,
here?
my caucus 90%
Just
white.
kidding. Just kidding. Do we have a just kidding?
90% white.
90. My caucus.
96%.
Your caucus is 90%
No.
white.
No, wait, I don't know why you're stuttering.
It's
My
10
caucus is 90% white.
and it's 10% woman.
My caucus 90% white.
Oh.
Native American.
I like to say this. Here's one
they
you
call
could
me.
tell.
They call me Pocahontas.
Here's one you could share with other people. You got to set it up somehow though. But check this out. You talk about your dick size, right? You say it like this here. It's not 12 inches, but it smells like a foot. So try to work that into a conversation somehow.
Yeah, because I have to
yeah,
eventually.
no,
because
that
it's
sounds great. That will probably make a woman go, yeah, I want that in my mouth.
And you
or
go,
my vagina.
you go, hey, bitch, you like big dicks? And she's like, yeah. And then you're like, oh,
Too bad.
Sorry. Shit. What is this? This can't be good. This button, this sound effect is gonna say white power in some way. Do you think we should hit it?
Yes.
This
With
could be
our
this could
powers
be bad.
combined.
This is bad.
With our white powers combined.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That-
It's Dave Chappelle, so it's okay.
Maybe.
It's okay.
Dude, have you heard Dave Chappelle's bit about Juicy Smollett?
Nobody as skilled as
What now?
me.
Is that the chick from the Birds of Prey?
No, it's Jesse Smollett or whatever. The guy from
Oh, from Empire? That
yeah, but he does the bit about Juicy Smollett, this French guy, and it's the funniest thing I think Dave he's ever done. I
Wait,
was laughing
so-
my balls off, and you just see the audience just laughing for like 30 seconds after he says
Okay.
Juicy Smollett. It's the funniest
Oh,
thing
yeah.
ever. He's like, have you heard of this French actress? Yeah, you know him. Juicy Smollett.
Juicy. Justice for Juicy.
It's so funny.
You know what justice for that dude is? Prison.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. I think he's getting embarrassed.
Well,
publicly.
okay, so you know what happened, right? He
No.
didn't like the fact that he wasn't getting attention because he's gay and black. That's
Right.
it. So
much.
he started harassing himself. He was sending like
Yeah.
fucking
Yes.
like
It was,
letter,
honestly,
death threats
if he,
and shit.
if
And
he
then-
hadn't gotten caught, it would have been a good idea because it's like
no
plugging
it's
into
not a
the
good
into
idea.
the
What a fucking
he was
asshole.
what he was doing was trying to plug into the Me Too culture, dude, and try and take advantage of it.
Yeah, no, fuck him.
What, like everyone else is not doing the exact same fucking thing?
No one's benefiting from Me Too except Harvey Weinstein, who gets to retire.
Right. None of the women who got their bosses fired and got settlements benefited from Me Too. None of those women benefited at all.
So, what you're saying
I think we might have just
212.
crossed the line.
So what you're saying is-
Shit, I wasn't gonna, ladies and gentlemen.
You hate gays and blacks.
I hate. No, stop.
What?
Is that what you said?
I was
No.
gonna say it. Jesus, you almost made me say that.
No.
Tell me how my ass tastes.
Have you ever been to a party that is predominantly gay?
I've been to.
Best
Yeah.
I've been back.
I mean, kinda.
parties
backstage behind a theater. Yeah. in
Yeah,
the
when I
theater
was at the
backstage.
rep, when I was at the rep, like the entire cast of
We don't
the
talk
first
about
show was
work.
gay.
Well, I didn't say where.
This guy, when I first met this one guy, it was kind of like a line. It was weird. Like the cast was all lined up and the crew was meeting and then we were like the crew was all lined up on one side of the cast and we were all meeting. And this guy was was going and he was super gay. Like, hi,
Okay.
how you doing? Nice to meet you.
After a good play, do they line up and like smack each other's dicks? Good game. Good game.
Yeah.
Good game.
Pretty
good
much.
Game.
Pretty much. But when that guy got to me, but good gay. They just say good gay.
Good game.
Good gay. Good gay. But when that guy got to me, he was like,
Smacking
"Hey,
dicks.
how you doing? Nice to meet you."
Oh, hello.
So he was like, "Hi, how are you?"
Hello.
And he got to me, he's like, "Hi, nice to meet you. How you doing?"
Ooga.
And then the next person, "Hey, how are you?"
Is it because he didn't know you?
Well, he told me he did.
Probably,
He said he thought I might have a problem with gay people by the way I looked.
Right.
So
yeah.
you
Plus,
look-
Because
he
we
didn't-
actually became good friends,
He didn't know you either, probably.
and we hung
right,
out because
so-
we like to drink. So we drank and drank and drank.
He probably at least knew knew everyone else. He's like, oh, he said hi to
gay-
them before, right?
All
Except
the
for
gay
you.
guys on
Oh,
that show
I don't know
were
you.
interested in all the other gay guys on that show, and they all.
I'm
had
gonna
sex.
say hi normal to you
My-
because I don't know you.
My
Ooga.
favorite.
Honk honk, and then he went for the balls, right?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. I'm
Honk, honk.
so sorry.
No, but they all sit there and like he sits next to you and
What
he
I'm
crosses
used
his
to.
legs. With
That's what we do here.
He crosses his legs so the back of his knee touches the front of his knee, and he's fucking like, "So, what are you into?
What?
What do you do for fun?"
What's your
Dude.
sign?
And I'm like, I like knitting,
That was over the top. That voice there. I need to apologize. That was-
I
but they do, and they're like, So what are you into?
What's your dick taste like?
They're like the little gay slap
I'm
on your knee.
so
So what are you
mad.
into?
You know what?
This is
I've been
bad.
I've been
Come
going
on,
to
dude.
gay parties for like the last 15 years of my life, and I have never had that question thrown at me.
Well, maybe I'm just gay poontang and you're not.
No, I mean his question.
Oh, what? What question?
What is your dick taste?
That was rhetorical. That's always rhetorical. That's not. I don't ever mean that.
Well, you haven't gone to enough of like S&M. You haven't gone to the
especially if you got offended. Then I was joking.
street fair. You haven't
Then I
gone to the
was
street
joking.
fair in San Francisco. enough.
Folsom Street Fair?
Yeah, you haven't gone to the Folsom Street
No,
Fair.
I'm not. You know what? My entire family went together one time.
I want to,
whole
but
family.
it's like, dude.
My dad, my mom, my brothers, and my sisters.
Because
They
I-
all went. And
I don't know.
I think I
It would
was
be an
working.
experience. I did
I
go
was
to
working.
like way back in year 2000. We went to Castro. No, 99. We went to Castro for Halloween, but I went with a hot chick, so it was cool.
Right.
But it was fucking so gay.
You were her beard.
She was dressed
Ooga.
as
She was your beard.
a hot schoolgirl, and I was, I think the
singer
crocodile
from Type
hunter
O
or
Negative?
something stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Because I hated
Makes
Halloween, and I
sense.
just wanted to put on a jacket and be the crocodile hunter.
Like the year before he died.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like he's famous.
Fucking
yeah.
douchebag.
And it was like,
the
so I was
jacket
kind of
fucking
like
did that on purpose.
So all these guys were like,
The
"You're the
jacket he's
tamer."
famous
So I was like
for.
the tamer, and they had me like take all these pictures with her, like she was the animal.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
It was.
What else?
That was a half a lifetime ago. So
flying is hella dumb. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Flying
it,
is
for some
hella
reason.
dumb.
flying. Okay, have you
Flying.
done that? I was wondering.
No, but
Whoa! I knew it.
No,
You've never been on an airplane.
I have, but I didn't care for it the few times that I did it.
Okay.
I always thought it
I
wasn't
thought he might
worth
have
it.
been one
You
of
know
those.
what?
There's always
Fly-
Mexican Californians who have never flown.
No,
Flying.
no.
There are lots of them.
Not
Flying
wor-
is
oh,
really
but because
fun.
they can't because they get caught.
Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
I'm just kidding. Actually, I know someone who travels quite a bit. I'm like, are you afraid of getting caught? And
But I
they
just
don't
met all
talk-
these
she
guys
doesn't
like, you know,
speak to me at all.
I've never been on a plane before.
I pretend. What?
No, like a bunch of San Jose guys I've met. All of them have been Mexican in my life.
Uh-huh.
They're like, I've never flown anywhere. I've never been on a plane.
Interesting.
The
Yeah.
farthest I've been
He's
is like
right.
Stockton.
Sure. Right. No, I
He's
could
right.
see that happening because there's almost no need for it in this area. You don't need to leave the continent. For
Well, it's
anything.
it's like far. If you're gonna
I
drive
just want
east,
to leave this half of the state.
like if
Okay.
if you're gonna drive east, dude, there's nothing.
I don't
Like you
give
get
a
over the
shit.
mountains and there ain't jack shit for fucking miles. There's
Good.
3 cactuses between here and fucking Las Vegas.
The only time I felt like leaving in an airplane was when Facebook happened, or MySpace, some shit like this, where all my white friends were taking pictures of themselves in Europe, and I'm like, I think maybe I should
You don't
take
have to do
pictures
that.
of
You
myself
could-
in Europe because everyone's doing that, and I think maybe I should do that too.
You could drive to fucking Florida and then take a
No,
drive to the East Coast and then take a fucking ship.
I
You
should
don't
have
gotta
did.
fly.
No, it's too
God,
late.
What?
I should have did it
There's
back
plenty
when
of cruises that take off from the fucking West
I
Coast.
should have did
there
it.
are.
I should have did something like that. I should have vacationed. I should have took a real legit vacation back when I was young enough when I still enjoyed strangers. You know, like I could just melt into a spot and then enjoy myself. But these days I get kind of prickly.
But I think you're like a friend of mine who I grew up with, dude. And he'd go into the bar, and there'd be 35 chicks there.
Aha.
And I'm not making any judgments on you.
Creep out every one of them.
My friend was a 2 at best.
And he'd creep out every one of them.
And he'd sit there and he'd go and he'd see the hottest chick in the bar.
You start
God,
with her.
and he'd go, she's so hot, I want that chick.
And just
I'm
stare
like,
at
dude,
her.
you're a fucking 2.
And just
If I multiplied you by 5,
okay.
you might be equal to her.
Okay.
No, because
Like-
then it's just 5'2s creeping on her.
Yeah.
And
like
then-
my buddy walking around all muscled with his tank top on probably couldn't get that chick.
So what is that? Does he be?
So he passes up the 34s, 4s, 5s, and 6s
Uh-huh.
because he can't see anything but the 10.
Sure. And then he emerges victorious.
No.
No.
This is the kind of guy who'd be like,
No.
dude, the waitress, the bartender likes me because she touched my shoulder.
Right. That's how you know.
That's because you were standing
When
in
they
front of the
smile at
bar
you?
where she goes through.
When they look at when they when they
Suck
look at you, when they look at you and smile and talk to you, that's how you know. Right?
No.
No?
Dude, what the fuck?
It's not like that.
No. Women don't like you. Women don't like any men.
Yes,
They like
That's
their
what-
money.
That's what I figure. That's kind
they
of
get horny. They get excited for penises.
Buy him a dildo.
At least that's what I've
Keep
been
it out of
told.
your life.
They get horny and lazy and they'll settle for like a guy. They don't want to look anymore. It's like, I'll just take one.
Dude, take your feline
with it.
ass away. No more fucking walking around.
Another thing that happened,
Just kick my pot all over the floor.
a representative of some shit, some fucking fuck-ass local government got
Go on, fucker.
video
Get down.
recorded
No.
being drunk on in a car driving. And
Redbeard, I'm frustrated. Stop it.
you probably already heard about that. You probably already seen that video. But that happened last week, a couple of days. Booty gig voter.
Fuck him.
Oh yeah, there was a voter that learned he was gay, and then there was like, the Bible doesn't believe in that. I gotta take.
Yeah,
my
well, all the other
vote
voters
back."
learned he was a CIA scumbag piece of shit, and I want him to fucking die, and I'll never vote for him in a million fucking years.
What the fuck just happened? Hold on. A guy found out he was gay from voting.
A lesbian.
An old lesbian lady. Obviously a lesbian. Obviously.
She found out she was gay from
She
voting.
found out Booty Gig was gay.
The fact that this lady was not a lesbian proves that any chick can get laid. Because
found
this
out-
was the most ugly cornstalk chick you've ever fucking seen in your
She
life.
found out Number Wang was gay, and then like she's like, I want my vote back. Give me that back. And then there was like, no, because he's great. He's human. And then, but the Bible says, and like the Bible doesn't say a lot of shit, but just
But
because
she doesn't
fuck,
care that he's a fucking CIA fucking scumbag election rigging piece of shit.
The Bible says don't mix your beef with milk, but you bet she's doing it. That stupid
You know,
cunt.
the entire second half of the Bible contradicts the entire first half of the Bible.
Well, yeah, most of the Bible contradicts itself.
And so people,
The Bible contradicts itself in single books, man.
but people call the Bible like the rules. Oh no, the Bible doesn't believe in remote controls.
It's fading, though. When was the last time you actually encountered somebody like that?
I gotta get up and change the channel.
You know what? That's an excellent point.
It's
Should
fading.
I be that guy now?
No, please.
Yes.
Please, God, Jesus.
God,
Lord God, I pray to you, don't put your will inside of Redbeard, Lord.
Lord God.
Tell me how my ass tastes.
Yeah, fuck you, God. You make shit stupid. Give us coronavirus and big
yeah.
fires.
Oh yeah, you're a big dick there,
Dude,
God.
every 100
Big ol'
years
huge
we have
dick there.
another plague. It's the
Fucking
year.
This is it. I really want this to be the
2020,
zombie apocalypse.
1920.
You know what? I was watching the
1920.
old shows. This dude
Look it
right
up.
here.
Look
this,
it up.
This dude right here,
What?
Stephen W. Sajor,
What's
fucking
that?
called out like in November. Said there's
Yeah.
some new fucking Chinese virus.
Yeah.
He called it out in November.
Did I?
I have it on videotape. I will soon be up on YouTube.
Wow. Well, yeah.
You're just
'cause-
all, you, I mean, you didn't call it corona, but you're just like, there's some new fucking Chinese virus out there, and we talked about it for like 3 or 4 seconds.
Because
I
I-
fucking remember that.
because I watch NPR. I listen to NPR, and they'll tell
well,
you.
maybe they were talking about it.
Yeah. Well, they were the one who told me about it. And I was like, oh, that's just SARS again, and said something like that.
So yeah, that's what I was like. I was like, what is it, chicken flu or
Yeah,
something?
so we thought it would be such a thing, and now it's supposedly a big old story.
It's
Because
funny that a bat was involved. Actually, that's probably not true that a bat was involved.
Right, they said snakes were involved.
Those crazy ass armadillo looking fuckers that aren't, they're only over there. They look like armadillos. They roll up into a ball.
An armadillo?
No, it's not a fucking armadillo.
Pangolin. It's
Yeah,
a
oh, yeah, I think you just said it.
pangolin.
Yeah.
I bought one from a dog. It's not an animal. It was a stuffed animal.
Oh, I was about to fucking shoot you, dude.
It wasn't quite an armadillo, but it was like an armadillo.
There are the craziest videos on my Twitter page.
Pangolin.
If you haven't seen these Wuhan videos, you gotta see them.
It's a tall order. It stops the show dead when I have to go look for something.
Go look for something, and
whip
Redbeard,
the video.
Redbeard will vamp right now while you go look for something.
Well, it could be anything. But anyway, okay. So look at this. We have the NPR.
Vamp, Redbeard.
NPR.
Oh, look, he's vamping. Look, Redbeard's vamping.
That's how the pros do it. Look at NPR. They
There
want
it
you.
goes.
They want. Here's the front page of
Redbeard with
NPR.
one long vamp there, ladies and gentlemen.
You show
You
that?
vamped it good, man. Pretty good at that, eh? Here's your NPR, eh? They want us to talk about booty
So
guts.
yeah, there's a great video of him getting booed.
booty guts
They
over
started
here.
chanting. They started chanting Wall Street Pete, and you know what? There's no one in the place supporting him.
Wait,
There's
that dude's
no one.
gay?
Little Pete
Yeah,
Well,
he's gay and a piece of shit.
wants
and
to
a
show
loser.
you. He wants to show you his booty guts.
It's a fucking politician. All politicians.
Coronavirus.
But who am I to booty judge?
Best virus. Remarkable. It's a stupendous.
No, you want to know what he is? He's a CIA plant. He's
Oh.
literally trying to steal the election. He is fucking trying. The Democrats are all about not getting elected. They don't give a fuck about votes.
There's some bullshit about
They want to shove their guy in at all fucking costs.
Oscar night is happening.
And if they denied Bernie an opening win, the opening win in Iowa is like fucking propulsion in the election. And that's why they took it away from him. Because if he goes in and wins the first two, It's just fucking. It's stratosphere time, dude.
Ooga booga, fuck all the bullshit. It's Oscar night.
Fuck Oscar. Who gives
Is
a
it?
rat's
Yeah.
ass?
It's Oscar night.
Oh my God! Do you
Unless
think-
Ricky Gervais is there to clown on them all, I don't give a fuck.
Do you think Billie Eilish is gonna play her new James Bond theme?
Unless she's fucking butthole naked, I don't care anymore.
Hey, by the way, that screen is still on the video.
No, you're gonna see my dick pics. Ah, son of a whore.
Is this
Dirty,
camera?
filthy whore.
No, that camera doesn't work.
What
Yes,
was
it's
I-
blue. I see blue. It works.
It's not running.
It's blue, Scaboo Diva,
I will
red beard,
Fucking
Scaboo
blue,
Diva.
dabu dee dabu die, dabu dee dabu.
I'm almost finished with my fucking written down
Letterkenny!
things.
Woo!
Oh, check this out.
I fucking love that show.
I don't know how I got
I watched
through
that
life.
shit like years ago,
Fucking-
and now people are barely hearing about
No,
it.
fuck you. I watched it first.
And there's a new season this.
Okay,
barely this
I
year.
really am not a fan of talking about.
They come
things
out every
that
6 months.
Cannot be seen on the screen.
Letterkenny is
Letterkenny.
is a Canadian show. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's different, and it's not. There's nothing quite like it.
I don't know what Leonard Kenny is.
There's a hot
Because
bitch
you're
in
a
it.
pussy. There's a bunch of hot chick. There's a bunch of very
you're
attractive
right.
women
Pussy.
in it.
Yes. I think Letterkenny is the name of a town, a fake town or some shit, some redneck ass Canadian town. I guess
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a country ass part of Canada.
I
Alright.
picture Letterman and Kenny from South Park.
It's right there. Look, right there.
Oh yeah, so we can click on this this
Yeah, that's gonna make me not
website.
watch it. No,
Why
don't,
are you-
don't talk
don't-
about it. Don't talk about it.
This website is probably the most underground.
Don't
fucking,
don't say anything about it. Don't say the name.
The website is.
We don't need
is-
anybody going to this thing. I don't want to ruin it for us.
Yeah, the website's unique. It's
You'll never know about it, ladies and gentlemen.
It's how I survive.
Don't fucking talk about
Why
things
are
we
we
can't
on
see.
this page? Why are we on
Because
this page?
I'm trying to find.
Why is this page not on the camera?
Why is this?
Why are we
page-
talking about things we can't see on the screen? That drives me nuts.
Oh no, another dog shot and killed. I'm looking at news.
Shot and killed by
No, but our audience isn't. They're just looking at us.
Oh, they're hearing. They're
No,
probably
they're
not
not.
watching.
Why?
I'm looking for a stream of the goddamn Oscars. So I can at
Okay,
least,
I think that's it for me.
what do you call it? I'm
Why are you
trying
looking
to-
for a stream of the Oscars? Dude.
I wanted to see what they were up to on the damn thing.
Okay, if WWE was gonna nix this before,
Right.
the Oscars will sue us into oblivion.
So, okay, check it out. You have
Steve, get off that page.
check it out. Listen
Which
to
page?
listen to me right now. You have a certain amount of time. You have about 10 to 12 to 15 seconds
Oh.
before the rigmarole can figure out what it is. It needs a certain amount of
Algorithm.
time to compare it with other things, so it can tell you what those things. What
You're not gonna hear it. I just wanted to.
So remember the
see-
day after we got taken off the air for putting WWE I showed you a 40-minute highlight reel of the Raw from the night before. It's 40 minutes from the night before. It's not getting taken down. Why? Because they cut the video every 15 seconds. So the thing can't figure out what the fuck is going on.
Well, this is just no fun anymore. What's the point of
Yeah.
all this?
I'm done.
This is
I'm gonna
bullshit.
smoke my pot and go home because I'm poopy today and I don't like it.
This is a real shit show, as they say in the biz. Fucking, I was gonna mention that there's a sanctuary for sex offender priests. There's a place for them
Yeah,
to
it's
go.
called the Vatican.
Oh, okay. That's a good hot take. Pretty good hot take there.
Why? What part of that was
That's a good one right here.
I don't know. I didn't read the article. I just wrote the headline down because it makes sense that this is a thing. I always thought, where do they go? You know, and there's a place, and that's all I needed to know. And so there's that story. It's not like I don't want to waste fucking minutes. See, I'm not a news guy where I got to waste seconds by talking about all the great details. You know.
It was a dark, stormy night. The wind blew in from the left to the right.
I want to call us NPR, but the NPR stands for something different. You know,
Nice penis revolver.
right? You know, just a natural person reading. You know, it's just something like that. It's we're gonna talk about the news stories instead of be like, this happened in this place and it was involving this person and these people. I'm gonna boil down the story to sex offender priests find a place to fucking hang out and chill.
So
and over in this place, in this country,
Redbeard, did
there's a
you
place
watch-
where this place and the things.
Redbeard, did you watch karaoke?
Things, stuff, and the words and the shit. Fuck.
A little bit.
did you enjoy watching karaoke?
A little bit.
Did you enjoy doing or watching it more? Do you think someone who wasn't us would enjoy watching karaoke? Because I felt it was kind of annoying.
It was
Like we
it
were all
was
just
labeled,
we were all just like,
Yeah,
and it was just
It was-
fucking.
it was
we were all
labeled-
trying to outshout each other. And
It was labeled
yeah.
drunken karaoke. I'm pretty sure that everything was answered just
drunken
in the fucking
karaoke
title.
number one.
Yeah. So every question was answered in the title. We were drunk. It was karaoke, and obviously, it was numbered, so it will happen again.
Okay, that's fine with me.
That makes sense.
That makes
So
sense.
there you go.
Well, we're gonna have to replace because our second show's gone off the air.
What do you mean?
The Nation, it didn't air this week. What the hell?
Oh, that's right. There was a party, and I couldn't afford it's a thin month. I can't afford alcohol and cigarettes and weed
And other things.
and performance enhancers. So I couldn't afford my performance enhancers.
He was going for anabolic.
Dude, you know,
Not just that, but
you could get those through insurance now.
Ooga.
Ooga booga.
Performance enhancers, the little blue ones, right?
The prophet had a family event.
Don't, dude. You'll hurt your penis. This shit's not supposed to have. You're not supposed to have a boner for fucking 5 hours.
Oh, those.
Well, you're not supposed to have it for longer than 4. You're supposed to talk to your doctor and bang the shit out of her.
You gotta try. Yeah, no, you gotta try that thing. You gotta.
Okay,
it's
what
pretty
happens when you bang the shit out of her and 2 minutes later you have a boner again?
It's the toy that never
It doesn't-
breaks.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking.
It's
Except it's broken.
No.
It's
It's
game
broken
that
if
never
it's working
ends.
like that.
You ever seen the Cheech and Chong movie with the big
video
fat German,
game?
with the big old German lady keeps dragging Cheech back in the room, and by the end he's like, no, dude, it's like serious, dude,
Right.
your shit is hard, and you're just like, stop, stop.
Is this from personal experience?
Yeah, the one time
You've never.
I just tried it. I wasn't even with anyone.
I don't
tried
know. You've never been
Why?
there. You've never been there until your dick goes.
it because I wanted to see what it was like.
I've done that.
Yeah.
It did.
So. Well, it's if.
I tried it. I'll admit it. I tried it by
Well,
myself.
okay. So if you
And
if
by
you
the end of the night, I was like trying to fucking think about baseball as much as possible
Yeah.
because it wouldn't go away.
if
dude.
you're on a date where you would need it or just not need it, actually, it would. Okay, it's
But
going
I thought it was supposed to just make you hard when you
Do it
need
for
it.
her.
I could
No.
I
Do
got
it for
boners
her.
Ever.
or him. Do it for them.
It's
Do
like
Do it
for it.
for
it's
the
like acid. You have to time it
it
right,
for-
and then you just gotta roll with it.
Do it for Mortimer, the 10-year-old goat. The
Oh.
goat's last.
Dude,
that
okay,
long.
first off, that's
that
Do
two
it for that
thi-
creepy guy
that's
watching
two
you on
things.
videotape right now.
That is terrible. Okay, first off, that goat is underage.
Whoa.
Oh,
Second,
Underage goat. Ladies and gentlemen,
sounds like an old
Sounds like an
goat.
underage goat.
Underage goat whore.
Beer, 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 beer. Oh, I nailed that one. I knew it was coming.
Everyone loves goat whores because you can.
That's a great band. I love Goat
They put out a
Whore.
new album.
I don't think they've been around for a while, haven't they?
Yeah, dude, they have.
I've
they
seen them
fucking-
live.
They're on tour all the time.
I've seen them live.
You would have to be, I think, if you were gonna be a professional.
You're not aware of Goat Whore, Steve?
musician and goat whore.
Yeah, he's aware of goat
yeah,
whore.
goat whore's great. Goat whore is one of the best sounds in
Did
metal.
you say okay? I was like best new sounds.
One of the best sounds.
Goat Horse started in
Yeah, they've been
1995.
around.
Goat whore is the kind of
25
music
years.
I like. When it comes to metal,
Yeah.
I like what Goat Whore and like Soylent Green.
Like that industrial sounding.
I Hate God.
What? Industrial sounding.
Well, I mean, you know, that
It's-
crunchy
it's
fucking.
kind of like
Black and death metal.
What is it? It's like very messy.
That's Black and
Am I
death
thinking
metal.
of the right band?
It's kind of noisy. It's kind of noisy, thrashy.
No, that's like
noisy.
Soylent Green.
But it's like that crunchy sounding death metal.
Goat Whore. Let's see.
Goat Horror is black and death metal.
Oh, maybe I'm fucking tripping.
Blackened.
Black and death metal because they
Like
have
that mid
they have-
90s metal that wasn't fucking like
Okay.
that had
They
almost
have-
an industrial feel to it.
Well, yeah, that was like hardcore.
Yes, this is exactly what I'm talking about right here. Yeah, it's all crunchy.
Interesting.
I like how you play the Judas
rock.
Priest inspired song.
Well, it's the
What
most
is it?
listened to song on Spotify.
Yeah,
This is-
because it was the single off this
See,
album.
you're describing this as black and death metal, dude? No.
Yeah,
No.
it uses heavy elements
Wow,
from
that's
black
great.
metal. The
fucking
chord
thrash.
progressions, the
Great.
chord progressions, all that.
That
shit.
is fucking thrash.
black. And
This is
okay.
you're listening to thrash.
Goat Whore.
Well,
on-
right, we're listening to Goat Horror. It's time to
That's
fight.
thrash.
You by Spotify. Yeah.
This is a thrash song right here. This is awesome.
You know what? I don't think we should do it.
I'm gonna say it again.
We
It's
should.
not
It's a
bad.
thrash song.
The
pretty
second video for today should be us jamming.
the second video for
No.
today.
My ass hurts in
Yeah.
this chair, dude.
Then fucking stand
these
up.
chairs suck dick. I would know. I sit in these chairs quite a bit, and they fucking suck after a while. You need a really good chair, an expensive chair, I think.
Can't we just like do drugs and give up on life?
Okay. Fucking, that's probably the best idea.
I think we'd get famous a lot faster. All Artie Lang talks about is how he fucked up. His like whole show is like, I fucked up this way, I fucked up that way.
I don't even know if you want to be
Yeah,
famous.
but he was famous
Just
before
rich,
he decided
rich is
to tell
probably better.
everybody he fucked up.
You don't want to be famous and not rich.
Right.
I think that would be fucking horrible.
Yeah.
To be
You got a
like
point there.
who's a guy that's famous and not
Oh,
rich?
son of a whore. Elon Musk came out with a song called "Don't
He's pretty
Doubt
rich.
Your
Elon
Vibe."
Musk is rich and famous.
He's very rich. He's probably like one of the richest.
not entirely human either.
Elon,
Yeah, he's
EDM
weird.
Musk, coming out with
Did you
the
see him-
fucking drop the new one.
Did you see him not inhale
Check this
on
shit out.
Joe Rogan?
This is written by Elon Musk.
Dude,
Written
I'm
and
pretty sure
produced.
this dude's gonna sue us into oblivion.
Don't doubt your vibe. Some shit will be
Fucking
right.
whack.
This makes me want to
It's as
drink
stupid as his
flavored
name.
This makes me want to drink flavored vodka, and then like rub up against a bunch of guys
This makes
that are
me
super
feel.
sweaty
You know what this is?
and
This,
wearing
this is the
way
type of
too
music.
much
This is the type of
fucking
music
body
you'd hear
spray.
in like an uppity wine bar. Like all the walls are really tall and white, and they have these really dangled down fucking things, and they're like these big old chairs against the wall, and like the walls covered in their like blue lights and shit. Uppity Santana Row fucking
Or
shit.
you
And they're
should cut
playing
it
this
before
song,
we- right.
and you're just like, please get me out of this fucking hellhole.
The rich brothel lobby. It's supposed to be a hotel, but it's a brothel.
See that fucking imagery, dude? Fuck.
Only
It was pretty good. I
pimps
liked it.
can
You
afford.
painted a picture
I
with
painted a
your words.
motherfucking picture there.
all up in that bitch. All up in that bitch.
That's how my head works. I'm like, I see shit.
That's fucking crazy, dog.
You're
all
a
of
poet
this.
because you paint pictures with words.
Supposedly,
Pictures.
Pablo Escobar's son bought a bunch of Samsungs and called it the Escobar Fold, and he's like selling it for $350 when
We
it's
should
actually
just get jobs with those guys.
it actually goes for about $1,500 the phone. But Escobar, the kid of Escobar,
Don't you think the mafia needs some AV shit done?
Have you-
fuckload
Okay,
of
wait.
them.
Have you heard about Pablo Escobar's fucking his cocaine hippos?
No.
So he
He's
bought
got cocaine hippos.
I think it was hippos. He bought 4 of
Cocaine
them,
hippos.
and they were on his compound, right?
For
And they're
cocaine
because they were on the
hippos.
compound
Yeah.
after he